The regulators requires us to provide certain pressure. I think if I'm not mistaken, it's either 7 psi or 16 psi. So we'll have to check that. But basically, we're trying to maintain that pressure based on the terrain. So from the plants, especially here in La Mesa Dam, we have a higher elevation here and going down towards the area of Manila and Cavite. But in other sections or of the concession area, we have certain areas that are also high. So that's where we use inline boosters and pumping stations to bring the water to higher elevations. It's roughly around 7,000 plus kilometers of pipes. Trying to look for the updated one, but yeah, I think it's not far from 7,000 plus kilometers. It's hard to determine the status of the pipe because all of them are underground. But we do have monitoring systems to check if the pipes are still performing as they should be. So one of the factors that we consider is the water loss in a certain part or section of the pipe network, wherein we monitor how much water is coming in and how much of that water is being consumed by the customers inside that section. From there, we will be able to see if the water losses are within acceptable limits. If not, then we do diagnostic. If the pipes are too old and there are certain metrics and criteria for us, then we will what do you call this, replace the whole segment depending if those criteria are met. And we're trying to optimize where we put in pumping stations because they are very energy intensive. So they require a lot of energy, and that's actually one of our high percentage in terms of OPEX, the energy that we use for our pumping stations.